Syrian civil war and its impact on Syrian economy.
18 months since the start of the war, life has come to a halt, especially when it comes to the economy.
The rate of killing and amount of death in Syria is extraordinary. Over 31,000 people have died in the conflict so far. Around 25,000 of them are civilians. A really huge number of refugees are spilling over Syrian borders into the neighboring countries. The war is threatening to spill across borders. Turkey and Syria have exchanged artillery fire daily since October 3rd. On October 10th, Turkish aircraft forced down an overflying Syrian Airbus suspected of carrying military equipment from Russia. The European Union has increased pressure on Syrian President Bashar Assad's regime, prohibiting the provision of any financial services to Syrian arms exports and banning a major Syrian airline from EU airports. The war has put Syrian economy into crisis. The key sectors of the Syrian economy, such as tourism, industry, commerce, have been affected by the civil war.
The crisis at all. I think it's the worst in our recent history.
The crisis affecting the streets, factories, business communities. The Syrian pound lost half of its value since the war started. Food prices has tripled, transporting food has doubled. The crisis has also impact on oil industry, tourism and infrastructure. US and European Union bans on oil exports from Syria have negatively influenced the oil industry. Oil industry is making a loss and today Syria imports half of their consumption of diesel fuel. Tourism accounts 12% of Syrian economic output, and it has been completely grounded, simply no more tourism in Syria. Many of buildings and factories have been destroyed during the war. Today the cost of rebuilding the whole infrastructure is $34 billion, which is more than half of Syrian GDP. Unfortunately, the war is still not over, so more news are coming up.